I got a lot of shit to do today. Oh, hey, yeah. Mm, mm. Oh, I'm like, what is that? Okay. Good morning, everyone. What the fuck is going on? I think that whole situation with that young lady is a mess, and I think everyone involved should be in jail. Right? You too. With Quilla. Uh, that whole situation is a mess with that Shanquilla girl and everyone involved who was at the party, who knew anything that was gonna go on. All they ass need to go to jail. Not just the one that fought her. They all should be in jail. Everyone involved need to start going to jail. Oh, someone on Instagram asked me about my thoughts on the Shaquilla Robinson case, and I think everyone that's involved should be in jail. Is my eye swollen? I was gonna say, what happened? I've been up. Uh, that whole everybody that was on that trip should go, and they need to go through the text messages of every last one of them to see who was they talking to, and if anything came up about that fight or what was going to happen, the people who knew about it need to be in jail as well. No one is innocent. Ah, but that was hot. Damn. Oh shit, that was real hot. Tore the roof of my mouth up, tongue too. But yeah, all their asses need to be locked up. Every last one of them. How long we got? We don't know. We're gonna wait till Quilla come back. When she come back, then y'all come back. I get to Atlanta on the 25th. I'm lying to you. I get to Atlanta on the 5th of December. Hey, Jim. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. They need to go right where the crime was at. Wherever the crime happened, that's where they need to go. It's sad, but they need to go to the. Hey, you did the crime here. You didn't do the crime over there. It don't work. But see, it don't work like that though. Honey, please. Like, I just hope I never had to experience anything um, like that with my family members. Because me and my family is close and tight. And baby, if something happened to one of mine, it's all right, honey. No running. I ain't worried about it no more. I done had a great one. But I'm finna go over and tear this ass up. Everybody in the house is getting it. I would. Well, I'm going to be. Where you at? I'm going to be at the. Well, no, that ain't. Well, that is a good thing, but I was going to say I will be in Atlanta on the 5th because I'm performing for a benefit for people with Christmas that need help with Christmas. Um, yeah. But after that, the next time that I will be in Atlanta performing, will be in January. January sometime, I forgot. Shit, I think King weekend. I'll be out there for Martin Luther King. Um, I don't know. I don't know if I think that she paid for the villa or whatever. I really don't know because I really haven't been like really trying to get deep into it. I'm just going off of what they post like from the news and stuff. Um, what I do feel is they definitely use her credit cards. Um, they use her cards, and the officers over there kept the cash because they're supposed to have been discovered that it was $17,000 that was there that was not reported. So I really don't know about her about the money situation because they saying the police had stole some, then they saying that the people stole some. What I did get was everybody got a PP loan. Is that what it's called? Everybody got a loan, and she got the most, and her business is thriving. Her business was doing real good, and the other people, their business wasn't doing too much of EBT shit. So that's a lot of jealousy. Then they came out and said something that she's supposed to have, I guess allegedly, got somebody set up and got them killed or whatnot. So it's just a whole bunch of shit going on, but nobody's innocent. And everybody who's involved in any death should be in jail. Uh-uh. Baby, what loan is that? See, I don't want no motherfucking loans. After going to school, well, I'd have to pay my college loans back because those got erased because one went into bankrupt and one school went into fraud. So I'd have to pay that. But I don't want no more loans. I have a credit card, like 4 credit cards. That's enough loans that I have there. If you ask me, I don't need a loan. If I need a loan, trust me, I'm paying that bitch right back off because whatever I get the loan for is gonna flip. See, I grew up in the world of flipping coin, so I got a hustler mentality, and I need to flip that money. If I ain't flipping no money, I don't need to get it. That's why I don't have American Express card. That bitch will be gone, but I'll flip that motherfucker though. Humans are the worst, honey. As as much as we have good people in the world, it's trumps and triples and quadruples with the bad. There's some people in the world I don't even want to. I wouldn't even give a glass of water to. Baby, suck on your finger and get some saliva going through. That's the only you're gonna have to get because you're not right. But I don't know. I do need a Today's what, Tuesday? They closed today. I was gonna say, shit, I'm gonna go get me another massage. Honey, there's a massage on me. When am I coming to Chicago? When Chicago have sun and heat. That's the only time I want to see Chicago is when sun is heat. I don't want to do the cold. I don't want to do the snow. It ain't right. I'm happy the FBI involved too. Cause now they gotta get to I will be a great detective. Because I like to get to the nitty and the gritty. With them people that you have to talk to, let me talk to them. Let me ask them what happened flow by flow. Cause I went to the school of Judge Judy, and what I learned from Judge Judy is and I already knew this, but it's very clear. Get to the bottom of the situation. How did it start? What was the first thing that was said? Who was what? What was what? Get down to that part. You always got to start from the beginning. I don't give a fuck if we have to go from the time you woke up out of bed. I need to know everything that led up to this situation. What was said, what you had. I want to know all of it. I like to know shit. Even like back in the day, you know, I need to know. Don't skip nothing. Don't say nothing. Just tell me from start to finish. Tell me where it started. Don't tell me no. Oh well, you know it was like no, 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 no. 1, 2, and 3, A, B, and C. Tell me. I had to get my my boyfriend like that one time because you know some little bitch trying to talk to him, and it went a whole nother route. And I politely had, well, we need to go talk about this now. Let's go. I need to know. I don't want to hear no side stories, no back alleys, no side streets, no sideways. I need to know start to finish. How the numbers exchange would happen. Did you ever call? Okay. And that's when we came up with the rule of, and I had to show him this because he wasn't really for sure on why I was, you know, feeling the way I was feeling by him accepting somebody else's phone number, and then it's talking about, oh yeah, she got Jasmine boyfriend number and stuff and all this, because the drama started going, because bitches running their mouth. So it came back to me so quick, so I had to stop it quick, and I needed to get to the bottom of it. How did phone numbers get exchanged? Who brought it up first? Okay, it was you, wasn't my man. Okay, let me tell you something. Don't ever in your life ask for his number again. Don't ask for shit from this man while I'm with him. If we ever decide to break up, you could do whatever you want to do. You can ask whatever you want. But as long as he's mine, you come talk to this one here. I got this. So he really didn't understand. So maybe about 2-3 weeks down the line, we at the club. Hey, I'm feeling myself. Apparently a couple other guys was too. So this guy gave me his number. I didn't ask for it. He just said, here's my number. Call me, you know, whatever, whatever. I said, okay. Knowing I wasn't going to call him, but I had to show this as a lesson. So when it came up, I said the same thing you asked question to me about is the same thing I was giving you questions about. Now you see how you feel? Because you don't know what's going on. So from this day forward, this is what we do. If anybody try to ask for a number from any one of us and we not around, we would say, you got to ask me that when my boyfriend is around. That way, you won't be getting no shit. That way, I won't get no shit. That's going to cut out all middlemans right there. Because you taking a number, somebody saying something, you know, that ain't true, that's there. No, we're not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'd rather leave than go through that back and forth. Somebody got your number, y'all call. I'm not going through all that bullshit. I'm not. He understood. And then it was like people, yeah, I tried to get, get his number or give him my number, but he said I couldn't give it to him because you wasn't around. Absolutely. I wasn't there to see why the number got to change, why I need to get it changed, and we don't need your number. We don't hang out with people. Mm-mm. We don't do double dates. I got a cousin, and my cousin got a husband. We double date with I didn't do double dates with friends and stuff. Mm-mm. No. No. Everybody don't get that close. He's freshly new to LA. Not people know him. I'm somewhat still new to LA. No, too much going on. But after we got that clear, we never had a problem with phone numbers again. Because he had to see what I could see and how I felt. But I was almost like, baby, I'm out of here. Crying, begging and pleading. Baby, I'm gone. I'm not going through this shit with no damn man. You know how much ass and dick is out there and throat? Mm-mm. But yep. So I like to get to the bottom of the nitty and the gritty. So the FBI in that case need to get to it. Something else happened, and I said they need to. Oh, what was that? Oh, it was Kim Porter. I don't know about Kim Porter, the model. Something ain't adding up. Somebody need to really go and do some research because something ain't adding up. A lot of things don't add up. Whitney Houston, somebody needs to get in there because the case is still open if you ask me. They need to grab everyone who was involved that weekend. Everybody sit down at this dinner table. Let's have a kiki fall out. But where's the dinner? Bread and water. Get used to it. That's what it is. That shit need to come up. That need to get looked into. Michael Jackson need to get looked into. Prince need to get looked into. Just a lot of things need to get really deep looked into. But you have to go from the root. And they ain't going to the root. They just going from where the shit already grew. No, go to the bottom of the source. What's going on down here? I probably should go to school to be a FBI agent. Because I like to ask questions. I like to get the full story. I like to know what, all that. Um, yes. Well, at this age of 46, even if I don't need no new friends. Associates, yeah, but hang out, ride or dies, all that, I don't need all that. Are we going on a boat trip? I'm not going. I am not going. And if I'm going, trust me, I at least have one or two people that I know got my back for a fact. And they're my cousins. Come on. Come on. We going. Because I don't, Um, I can't say I think they were involved. However, if they knew anything of what was going to take place, then yes. Because if anybody had any idea, meaning phone call, text messages, or anything that was involving what was going down or what was about to take place, all of them need to go. Because you are part of a murder, honey. You guys are murderers. That's part of a murder. That girl was murdered, killed. Her life ended, and everyone involved has something to do with that. You had a part in that. That's why I tell parents, don't put your kids out on the street they gay. Because, honey, whatever happens to them, that is on you. So, I don't know. It is hard out here for a drag queen pimp. Yeah, we don't need no keys. Pray for that Britney girl. Because they don't even know where she at. And then people coming forward saying the jails over there are so bad until they're going to treat her like slavery. Like what? And if they're not done and they task within what 12 or 16 hours, they get beaten or something. It's a whole thing, a video on TikTok with this lady talking about how she was over there and what she had witnessed. My day like today is doing whatever the hell I want to do. Doing whatever the fuck I want to do. And I looked up flights to go to San Francisco. Because I had a taste for this Italian restaurant that I went to up there. And I was thinking, bitch, I could go up there, get some food that I really have taste for, do some light shopping at the outlets up there. Go see what they got around there. Either come back tonight, come back in the morning. Whatever the fuck I want to do. That's what messed up and what? It's all fucked up. That's why I don't have that's why I don't have road dogs like that. And I don't have that. I can't. I can't. And if I hang out with people, I need to know that the people that I do hang out with have their own shit. They have their money, they have their car. Hopefully they have a man or a woman. But as long as they have their own shit, they got their own shit going. They got their own train moving. Anybody whose shit is tick, 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 we got to be on a separate hangout situation. Jealousy will fuck you up, baby. Jealousy will eat your ass up and take away your conscience and your damn sense of thinking and have you doing dumb shit. And that's in any type of relationship. Yep. Now, Ronna, if you're not on the same page, that's how jealousy starts. Because you can have $500. Your friend have, say, $300. You have $200 more than what your friend have. That means you could do a lot more than what your friend could do. Their budget have to. They got a limit. You have a limit. Your limit is higher. If they spend their limit and you still got money, then they're looking at you like, damn, damn, I wish I had some more money, or damn, I wish this, I wish, or no, that's how shit starts. I wish I had a man. Bitch, you got a man, I ain't got no man. Now bitch feeling lonely, stupid, and dumb, y'all kissing. Bitches get jealous. And jealousy is not good. And I'm so thankful I don't have that jealousy in my life. No running. Do I like the area that I live in? Absolutely. Been here 16 years. And so many people want to live in this area. Venice Beach, right down the street. I'm on the beach. I don't know the best dispensary in California. Baby, you asking me a question that's just stupid. To ask me what's the best dispensary in California. Do you think I've been to all of them, sweetheart? They all the same to me. Because they all got the same fucking shit. Different prices, different deals. It's all the same fucking weed everywhere you go. Unless the bitch is growing it in the back. And guess what? That growth on the back came from a damn stem or something from another one. It's all the same bullshit. I don't know which one is the best one. I just go to where I spend $22 for an ounce of weed. And it's sativa. So that's the best one for me. Name's not important. No plugs, no love. That's the best one for me because I get a good ounce of weed for $22. And I haven't found nothing yet to beat that. I don't need the big nuggets. I don't need all that. I didn't grow up smoking that shit. And I don't need to get fried and high and just dumb. I like money too much. And spending money on weeds, $40, $60, $80, I could be, baby, I could buy me some socks. Shit. I love socks, t-shirt, tank top, drawers. Ain't nothing more sexy than you getting out of getting out the shower, you got on some socks, some drawers, a t-shirt, or a tank top, and you just walking around, everything snugged and tight on your ass, make it feel like your thighs just popping. These damn poles ain't doing shit. I know that's less than a pre-roll in NYC. For real, it's the, you know, every store around here has something different. So you really don't know, and I don't know because I don't go to a lot. I think since weed has been legal, I probably went to at least 20 different stores. And that's only because one time when I first signed up and got my license, when you become a first time customer, they used to give you really good deals. We will wake up, and me and my friend at the time, we went to every store. And when I say every store, we try to hit every store in this one area because we was first timers. So they give you a free pre-roll, a free edible, 20% off this, 20% off that. Baby, please, we have so much goddamn weed and edibles and marijuana and vape and pre-rolls and shit. Then after that, after I got all of my my one-timer things from the ones I did go to, I just stuck to the ones right down the street. I got 20 by my house. There's what? From that street up there, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 weed stores on one block within about a 2-block radius. The blocks are long, but they're like this, zigzag. And then some is doop doop. And then going more towards the beach. Oh, you just see them. They everywhere. And on Venice, on Venice, they everywhere. They got some that don't even look like they weed stores. You have to look for the green plus sign. If you see a green plus sign, that's you know it's weed over there. And every time I go to like another state or even out of the country, sometimes I look up and see that green plus. I'm like, bitch, they sell weed over here? No. There be some other shit. Like, bitch, fuck that. I don't really do edibles that much. I want to. I just don't like to sneak up on the edibles. You want to visit Cali, okay? I don't do the oils. No, run. I'm a weed smoker. I'm from back in the day, baby. We smoke weed. I don't really eat it because I don't know what all it's going to. I don't know how strong it's going to be. I don't know when the shit going to take effect. I don't want to be going through no panic attacks and none of that. Yeah, that means pharmacy for medicine. It is medicine. Marijuana is medicine. It's the earth. This weed is not a drug. That's what people got to understand. See, people don't know the difference. Weed is not a drug. Weed is an herb. This is a plant we are smoking. Dirt, sun, water is how the weed grow. Drugs is aspirin, Tylenol. That's drugs. Weed is an herb. This is a plant. That's why I'm glad they really loosening up these laws with the weed because it's like it's not an herb. I mean it's not a drug. It's an herb, and it helps with a lot of things. That's why they got it for different shit. You can walk into the weed store and say, "Hey, I'm having a problem pissing." They got something for your piss. Smoke this. This is gonna have you laughing. You're gonna start pissing. So I don't know. There's a lot of people in jail right now for weed. There's people in jail for weed that had a blunt, a damn joint, and they in there 25 years, 35 years for weed. But I always said, When they passed that law in whatever state is legal, everyone who have a case that involves weed, they should release them. Now that is legal, why are you still keeping them in jail all these damn years? They just in jail for years for nothing. It sure do help with arthritis. So it's just like, damn, it helps with your anxiety. Oof. Weed helps with a lot of things. It helps me for not cussing people out. Keeps me calm, cool, and collected. It keeps me youthful. It helps you to work. You know, there are weed, weeds, and there are people who, if they smoke, they just can't do nothing. Or they can't do nothing because they don't have the energy. They want to be all slumped. I don't like to be slumped over. I don't like to feel like I can't get my mojo. I like to go. I'm a go person. I go, I go, I go. My metabolism is super quick. My mojo is on high. I go. Anything that's gonna fuck up with me moving like I want to move, I don't want. The only time I want to be down and out is when my ass don't feel good. But when I know I'm feeling great, I take advantage of all of that. Which I woke up, I feel great. I ain't finna go take no shit that's finna have me slumped all in and just don't want to move. No. I don't like that feeling. I like to go. You never smoked before. You ain't missing nothing. You ain't missing nothing, so don't start. You ain't missing shit, don't smoke. Uh-uh. Psychologist, but it's so hard. Your grade sucks, but then you better not try to be no psychologist. I don't know why your grades are sucking and why you getting low grades, but for one, you wasting money going to college. If your grades ain't good, because you doing something. Because what you're not going to do is go all the way through high school and then go to college, and now your ass is in low grades. So that means you out there fucking off, or you're lying. It's one of the two. Either you're fucking off, or you're lying. Now, which one is it? Because you're not going to go all the way to high school, graduate high school, get into college, or go to college and say, "Oh, my grades are fucking up." Well, what was going on in high school? They wasn't fucking up then. You studying to get into college. So you're 20 years old. You're 20 years old. And you're studying to get into college. What happened to you when you were 17, 18 when you got out of college? Don't tell me you flunked. Because if you did, that's okay. A lot of people flunk. But don't tell me that you just not getting out of high school. So see, when y'all come with these stories, y'all got to come better because I ask questions. We just talked about questions to the root. See? So I got to get to the bottom of the scenario. So what made you wait so long to start studying for college? And what you mean you studying for college? You gotta take a test? Like, what are you doing? So how are you fucking up? Mm-hmm. Oh, this is us in school. Oh, so you can D's and F's and shit. Okay, you know how to work that VCR, don't you? Don't work it no more. When you work that VCR, when you work that grade up, that's what they say. Oh, you slacking off in this and that, but you're real good at learning these songs, huh? You know every rap song, don't you? No more radio, no more TV. Get that ass together till you get your grades up. Yeah, because you know you can go to school and learn. Just how you learn these games, these songs, these gadgets, you learn that shit with no problem. You're gonna do the same in school. If you can't do it in school, you won't be going over here getting shit. You won't get shit. I can show you better than I can tell you. But I can tell you too. Because what I tell you, you're going to go through. I'm just giving you a heads up. So when you're going through it, you say, well, he didn't lie. He told the truth. That's what I used to tell my little nephew all the time. And I didn't have no problems. Straight A student to this day. 11th grade, senior next year. I'm about to be broke. I always told him, I get you whatever you want. Don't get in no trouble and keep your ass focused in school. And you get good grades in school, don't get in trouble. Whatever you say you want, I'm gonna get it. And I guess he took that to heart because he didn't have no problems in no school like his grades and stuff. None of that. Mm, baby, I need you to make it for sure. And that ass is making it. Yes, he is. Honest student. He on the principal list. You know, good grades, attendance, all that shit. No, ma'am. We got one more year. Oh, look at God. One more year. I remember when my baby was a pookie wookie. Now he just grown. No, Rona. Woo. High school ain't no college. Uh-huh. Go to college. No, before that. Yearly salary is supposed to be before they graduate. I can't see myself spending money on a degree to make $5,000. I mean 50,000. Yeah, 50,000. $50,000. You know what? This is what I think. I don't think people really know what they average will be if they go into the field of their career choice by going through college and paying that shit back. That's why I really try to tell anybody who asks me about college. The one thing I do want everyone to know about college is 8 times out of 10, you want to pay that money back. 9 times out of 10, somewhere down the line, you're going to have to pay some money back because you're going to need a loan. Playing around with hundreds of thousands of dollars ain't cute. So you really have to think, is this what I really want to do? Because if you go in there fucking around, you put your John Hancock or your Susie Hancock on some paper, you need to pay that money back, sweetheart. And that's on your shit. Now, don't get all happy. Oh, they waiving fees and funds and all that, baby. They still going through shit, but you may not get your shit waived off. When his ass is out of office, they gonna close that bill right back up. They ain't gonna let that ride. That ain't gonna be a guarantee. So your ass better go into college doing the right thing. Your thing is college, work if you need to, and then you go hang out. Don't put going out trying to be all fun and partying and sinful first. Because your ass going to pay for that at the end. Can you look at what Susie Q over there doing? And Martha Lee, you have to worry about your own ass, Billy Bob. Think about your own ass 5-10 years later. Because what you don't want to be is on somebody's couch. Because you fucked up. Not because shit just went bad for you, because that happens, but because you fucked up is why you bouncing around. I tried to tell this bitch this one time, and I was trying to explain to them. I'm trying to get my life. I'm learning who I am as a grown black gay man at this point. Just broke up with my relationship. I'm trying to figure everything out. And we was having this discussion, and I remember telling somebody, what you don't want to do is be in a position where you are good, but then you get into a position where you just want to be out, and then you start bouncing around household to household to household because you thinking something is brighter on the other side. You don't want to go backwards. You can't go backwards in life. You got to go forward. Time keep going forward. So why are you still moonwalking backwards? So, yep. And you know what happened? That hoe didn't listen, and that bitch ended up losing his fucking job and had to start bouncing around. Lost your job. Bitch, how you gonna pay your rent? You had your own place. Because we smoking weed over here hanging out all the time, don't mean you need to come up here and do that, bitch. Smoke weed, hang out, go home. We drag queens. We on fucking EBT. Hey, Four, you in the bed?
I'm in the bed.
I'm on the beach.
In the bed.
Bitch, I'm on the beach.
Bitch, you disappeared.
Blink, blink, out of there.
Feliz Navidad. I saw Mariah later. I said, Jasmine went home. She said she did. I said, oh. Feliz Navidad.
I was bored. I was tired. Bitch, I was yarning this shit. Bitch, crying and shit. I'm like, I'm gonna go home. Bitch, I'm tired.
You was crying. Why was you crying?
Because I was sleepy. You know, your eyes water and shit. I'm yarning and shit. It was just like, oh no, bitch, take your ass home now.
I'm gonna take it to the house.
I looked, I said, bye. Said, you leaving? Out the door.
Somebody actually got a chance to say you leaving before you left?
Mariah did.
Because you know what? We sense it. We know what's coming.
Yep. I'm out of here. As soon as we got back to Mickey's, I was gone.
I didn't even see you when you came back.
Oh, you know what? Well, this what happened. I said I was going to the restroom, but I did go. And I went back over there by them, and then I just walked away. I had my glass. I went upstairs. I went through the back door and right to the car.
Feliz Navidad.
For me, and I be in das.
I said.
That's what happened.
Now where is Jasmine?
Gone. And Matt had just filled my glass up. And I went to go sit it down, and then I started talking to somebody. And I think we took a picture or something. And I looked up and he filled it, baby. You didn't have to do that.
Because I was fixing to go home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I did. Got right in that motherfucking bitch and took off. I'm going home.
And you was probably already asleep by the time I text you to be like,
Oh, I
you
was
at the
out.
house.
I was out. I was out. I was out. But I had the itis anyway from chewing the way I chewed last night.
Oh, we saw that plate.
Yes. And while that out, my neighbor said, "Can I get one more piece of cornbread?" So look, I'm whipping it up. She smells like, "Wait, you cooking up there?" So I said, "I give you some." She come up. I give her some. Give her a piece of cornbread or whatever. And she always liked my cornbread. I heard her go down the steps.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard some noise like right here by the window. Then I heard her come back up. She knocked on the door. I'm like, hey. She was like, "Can I get one more piece of cornbread? It's good." Girl, you sure can. She sure did. I felt out here, girl. She said, "Oh."
Let me get one more piece, please.
She said, "Can I get one more piece of cornbread?" I just started dying laughing. "Yeah, honey, go to get this piece, bitch." She said, "Ooh, it'd be so good."
I have to work downtown
Today?
this weekend.
Oh, this week.
This weekend.
You got to do some hosting stuff?
No, I'm working this convention.
You doing security?
Do I look like somebody who
Not
can
at
do
all.
security?
You know, not wrong. At those little functions, they have old women, old daddies be security.
Listen, let me tell
You
you.
gonna be
Let
an
me tell you
usher?
something. The day you see me as security,
I know it's Halloween. Because, bitch, if I see you anywhere where anything that says security, I am on the floor. I may be on the floor on Halloween and you dress up as a security guard.
because let me tell you what I won't be securing.
Nobody else.
Okay, people too crazy.
Baby, they fight now. Okay. Okay, I'm going to sit right here and watch.
Hey, kitty cat, I'm doing great, thank you.
Yes.
I gotta make sure some people show up tonight.
Take your vitamins because rent is due.
Rent due, lights due, car note due, insurance due, Mountain Dew, Baby Shark do 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 do. Everything is due.
Yep. So
All of that.
Take your vitamins and get your body ready because rent is due, everybody.
Now get your body ready.
Yeah.
No, I'm very nervous about tonight.
Not wrong now. Oh.
It's Tuesday after Thanksgiving, after Black Friday, after the weekend. People are going to want to sit in the house, and I'm like, no, baby, come out just for a little bit. Come twirl just for a little bit. Please. I'm gonna have to really. Y'all come on out. Y'all come out, please. If you in the area, stop by. Have a drink.
You know what? No, Rona. You know what? There was at least 200 people out last night in West Hollywood.
Total.
Because we walked. And from what's that club on the corner?
Revolver?
They had 12 people.
Revolver was closed.
Oh, they was closed.
Yeah.
What's the one on the other side? Trunks. Trunks.
Trunks.
Trunks. Trunks had about 12 people. They wasn't packed. And they always have a good crowd. Mickey's had
What we had.
what we had. The Abbey had at least about 100 people, if that. So nothing was really packed, but all the other bars and little stuff that was open, it was employees, tables and chairs, lights.
Right.
It was not a breathing soul in there besides the people that was clocked in to work that day. Tonight,
Tonight,
it could be the same thing.
tonight is gonna look like this.
Yep. And tonight I ain't going out. I got work. I got to get my shit ready for Atlanta. You know, I almost took a flight to Atlanta and canceled all this shit this week. Bitch, I'm gone.
What you got going on this week?
I got to work brunch. I got to work Friday night and... Do I work Saturday? I don't know. But I know I work Friday night and I work Sunday morning.
You better check that schedule.
I know I work Friday night and Sunday, but I can't remember if I got a flyer for Saturday.
Mm.
I could have something on my calendar for Saturday. But yeah, you know, I'm going to go make my change. Make my little money, honey. But I almost took a flight to Atlanta. I was thinking about it like, bitch, I should just go to Atlanta.
You was about to be out. Feliz Navidad.
Cause you know, you scared to go. You scared to go.
I ain't scared to go. I'm just working.
No, when you got vacation time,
I don't.
you really don't. You just say, bitch, I need these couple of days off. And I'm going to go out here for 3 days.
At this point, I do need a couple of days off, but...
You do. Don't go spreading your balls. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
But right now, I just got to make sure that some people show up tonight. Because I can't have no empty bar.
And then you can do it by
I can't have that.
I seen a lot of people walk away last night. At least about 35 people.
You saw a lot of people what?
Walk away last night.
From where?
Mickey's.
Oh. I know why.
When they heard that price, they turned around and said, no.
But I will say this. The show was actually really good.
I don't remember even seeing the show.
The numbers that people created for the cartoon theme, Saturday morning cartoon theme, were very good and very entertaining. Honey Davenport, 8.
Oh, yeah, because she did the Mouse Son.
She did the Animaniacs. And when I tell you she ate.
I wanted to see that. She did that first. What'd she do second?
Scooby-Doo.
Okay, because she could just change her makeup real quick. But I know they fucked that up.
Remember when I tell you that curtain pulled over and they heard, it's time for Animaniacs, they went stupid. They sure did. But it was good, though. Morgan's look as Jim was very cute.
I like that. I did. I told her. I seen her look. I told her, girl, I seen 30 people walk away. Not wrong. It was late, and it was too much. They didn't have a meeting for the new year. There's something that happened by the new year.
We gonna have to talk off here.
Everybody's spending their money on Christmas dinner. They better be getting ready for that goddamn rent. Tacos night with Tony.
Not, you know what? That's what we should have called tonight. Tacos with Tony. Come get your tacos and then stay after. Selena Esteres.
Selena Esteres. Girl, Esteres. That name used to Kiki V. What they said that girl name was? Esteres.
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 Selena Esteres.
Selena Esteres. Yep, been doing 2 days.
She was there. She was there last night, sitting in the corner, minding her business.
Yeah. Just looking at everybody like, girl.
She sure do. Selena come in there. She'll be sitting in there. Sometimes you even know she doesn't arrive. She just sitting there watching the girls, tipping them, supporting them. Then she'll tip over somewhere else. She tipped over to Rocco's to support the girls over there. Then she probably grabbed some food and went home.
That sounds like a plan to me.
Well, she said last night was so much fun. She was into it because Selena would have ate that up too. Now Selena would have did some cartoon that we don't even know about. And would have looked exactly like that.
That's why I like Selena, because she always she go in there, but she'll go somewhere totally different and make you want to know who is she. She teaches people. She have a way of bringing stuff that you probably never even thought about looking at or knew about. Hey, man, I gotta look and see what the hell that was. And it'd be right.
That's what was always very unique about her during because you know she did Project Drag.
I know, I remember. But I done been to all of them.
Huh?
I done been to all of them.
Oh yeah, you have. And it was always, everybody was doing stuff that I was like, okay. And then there was Selena. And you'll be like, how did she even come up with that? Like, I never would have thought about doing that with those songs.
And it works every time. And you still will wonder, throughout all the competition, she be still on your mind.
Yeah.
So you like, how did she? Because I know plenty of times my ass was floored, like, wait a minute. But I always said that bitch got it. And some girls that I could see that could really have a good longevity in this business because of how they think and their mind go, oh, baby, they're going to. Because I seen it. I seen a lot with performers. And I seen the ones who have longevity and all that. And she got it. She definitely got it. That's why I asked some of the girls, baby, do you want to do this as a career or do you want to do this just be having fun with it? Because, I mean, you want to have fun. But if you're going to do it as a career, have fun with it too.
But I have always said, see, because people used to ask me, well, why don't you just do drag? Baby, that's not my lane.
Right. I was asking that too.
Yeah, I know that I have the talent to be an amazing drag queen.
Right.
But let me tell you what I'm not going to want to do is learn how to paint my damn face.
Once you learn that, bitch, that's your money. Bye. Gotta go.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Selena. Listen.
You're welcome,
because
my
thing is that the few times that I've done drag, I have sat in a chair. I have closed my eyes. An hour and a half later, I had woken up, and there was Thomasina.
And that's fine
Don't
today. You know, oh shit. Well, I tell you, uh, YouTube had lit that ass up. YouTube will shut a bitch down in seconds. No cap. No cap. No cap. Uh-oh. Oh shit. This bitch ain't sitting up. No cap. That's what it say. No cap. Okay. I'm late to the comment, but right now, I mean, that's for people who never competed. Oh yeah. Brittany Grande needs to come home before Christmas. You like my shirt, Jen? I forgot where I got it from. I think from like Target or somewhere. I don't know where. I didn't even see that Instagram was on Countdown. Because I was into that story, but I don't know where Tony went. It just cut off. You know, after an hour, it give us Feliz Navidades. So if he come back, I'll put him on, of course, because I want to hear the rest of that story. But if not, then we just gonna go on and go. Oh, hey, G, I got the burps. Last night, let me tell y'all something. I had to pull over and get me a damn ginger ale because that cabbage, that cabbage was heavy on thy stomach, baby. Oh, I had to drink that ginger ale, and I drank it, and I just drank it all the way down. And that shit made me burp. Like I burped a loud, strong, long one. And I feel good. Girl, let me go. Make some sausage and eggs so I can be great. You know what? I was just, baby, I guess I was gassy because my stomach was tight last night. I was like, ooh, wee. I was just praying. And I had to pull over and get me some goddamn ginger ale. And then I burped. I said, golly. Instagram cut you off. That wasn't on my merit. And I didn't even see the countdown. Because I was all into your Jill. And then just said, bye, Jill. Bye, Jill. That's what it gave me.
It gave very much, somebody's off.
It gave me very much Fantasia when she was telling that man, it's taking up to the top. And his ass kept playing. She looked around like, this motherfucker. Now, what would you say? Because it was so good, I was so into it. I didn't do that. Yeah.
I was just saying, drag is, although I have the talents to be an amazing drag queen,
right?
It's just not, it's not my lane, because if you decide to get into drag,
mm-hmm.
It is not just about looking so pretty
Mm-mm.
and getting the attention for it. Drag is an art form.
Yes.
It is a transformation.
Yes.
It is entertainment.
Yes.
And so many people get into it for the wrong reasons. And it's like, you can't get into this because you seek attention from the community. You can't get into this because you feel like this is a way for you to go viral or become known or become a superstar. This is an art form. You ain't out here trying to be Picasso. You ain't out here going to the paint shop buying canvases and stuff so that you could be the next, painter.
Right.
You ain't doing that. Treat it like an art form. You ain't out here grabbing a mic, trying to hee hee ha ha and make jokes to be the next comedian.
Right.
It's an art form.
Yes, it is. It's a whole nother situation, honey. People think it's fun, yes, but at the same time, it's a lot of work. For some, it can be very easy because hey, what they do, how they are as an entertainer. But for someone who's in the art form of drag, that's a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's certain things that I feel like drag queens that should really just know how to do and just have in them. And I understand some people just don't have that, they can't do things, stone a full dress. But I think every queen should go through that experience because you may need that one time where you need your shit done and nobody to do it. You need to know I could do it.
Because unfortunately, you do have to do a lot of stuff yourself because people are not willing to help. People are not willing to help people out.
Mm-hmm.
And it's sad because we should be willing to do that. We should be willing to help others, not have people take advantage of you.
Right.
But we should be kind to others.
Right.
What happened?
Nothing. I was about to go grab me some water. Is that okay?
Oh, okay.
But I can still hear you because I'm right here. So it's
loud. You go ahead. You grab your water for the hydration.
Yeah, I like that.
Because we don't need you falling out.
No, I don't want to do that.
No.
But continue. I can hear you.
But that's it. It's just being kind to people.
Be kind.
Sometimes, you don't know what information is going to be bestowed upon you that may be no use to you, but use to somebody that you know.
Right.
Or everything is not, for instant gratification. Like, someone did a post about, like, friendships, right? And, like, people taking advantage of friends or, like, expecting their friends to do stuff for free, whatever. And I thought to myself, I was like, that's the problem right there, is that sometimes you can't tell the difference between people who are genuinely your friend and people who are there simply because of what you do.
Uh-huh.
Because as a friend, I don't necessarily expect things for free, but if I help you, you help me.
Yeah. And I'm not helping, and I'm not to cut you off, but and I'm not doing it thinking, oh, I'm doing this for you, so now you owe me something. I'm doing it because we're friends. Right.
Because, like, my thing is this: if let's say, I come pick you up,
pick me up
to go to or go somewhere, or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't expect you to give me gas money.
Right.
But I already know that what you might do is go, well, let me get this meal for you since you drove.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But also, if you don't, that's okay too.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know next time, or maybe there was a time before where you did the same thing. You came and got me.
Right. Yep. You don't find people like that. They
Because
don't,
I know
it's,
sometimes,
huh?
sometimes I go back and forth. Like, you know, like when, like let's say your friend is doing something. They sell cakes.
Right.
You want to go support, but sometimes you're gonna be like, can I get like a little discount on this cake? It may not, but then again, some people do that everywhere. Friend or
Yeah,
no
but
friend, what discount can I get off of this?
it's a time and a place.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And it could be the right place, but it just ain't the right time. I'm just starting, bitch. And you already you already talking about a fucking discount. Can you help a bitch keep her lights on?
Okay.
Rent is due. And you already coming in talking about, girl, let me get this for 50% off. No, bitch, pay the full price. But that's how,
It's just
huh?
that's just no. At the end of the day, know your friends and know who are there for clout.
Yeah. That's why, it's like, that's why no, there's nobody I need for shit. And I don't need to be, I don't need nobody gonna push me to the level that the Lord has for me. I let Him give it to me because if I try to go through somebody else and I go in the bad way, it's not gonna work out. So I just let the Lord open the doors for me. That's the only clout I need. A human, I don't need they fucking clout. They shit too. I don't need no clout for no damn human. I get mine from the Lord.
It's the Lord.
I clout from the Lord. I don't clout for people. Cause baby, yo, they ain't gonna do shit but to get you tied up in they bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to be tied up in nobody else fucking bullshit. Judge me on my own motherfucking report card.
Okay.
Don't judge me on nobody else's shit, cause I don't know what the fuck they doing. They may cross me too. I ain't no different than you. I just ain't know what they. I ain't got had it. She said, "Oh, trashy ass shit." Trash. Uh-oh, you rubbing, scratching, fleas, ticks.
Okay. I need to get up because I got things to do.
I do too. I'm just trying to pray on it.
Well, I'm gonna pray on it for you too.
Yeah, I need to work on my shit for Atlanta. I need to work on some shit for tomorrow. Oh God. I need to go
Well,
buy me
that
some
means you.
shoes. I need to go downtown. That's why I'm supposed to be in Vegas.
Well, let that go.
Oh, tacky bitch.
But call me so that because everything we
Right.
call me.
Okay, I'm about to get off here anyway. Y'all have a wonderful Tuesday. Today is
It's
Tuesday.
Giving Tuesday, so make sure you give.
Give if you can.
Okay, Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. Just give somebody a smile, honey. That'll brighten up somebody's day. Happy Tuesday. Bye.